Na sziasztok! Na hát a mai hajnalt azt megint a Harry Potteres, illetve ez a Roxfort Öröksége és játékkal fogjuk játszani, ez a Hogwarts Legacy. Úgyhogy folytatjuk. Az első két tanóra már volt, meg 2 órát lenyomtunk a gameből. Annyi, hogy most feltöltöttem az Xbox kontrollert, úgyhogy nem tudom mennyire lesz furcsább a billentyűzethez képest. Hanem a múltkori adásnál kicsit benéztem a dolgot, aztán nem sikerült beaktiválni szegénykét. Na mindegy, úgyhogy folytatjuk a gémet, ott ahol abba hagytuk, aztán meglátjuk, hogy mi a helyzet. Vagy egy kicsit visszavettem a gammából, mert hogy néztem, kicsit túl világos volt szerintem a felvétel. Úgyhogy bízok benne, hogy minden jó lesz. Meg akit esetleg érdekel, a Twitchen az oldalt egy kicsit frissítettem, meg 1-2 plusz dolgot oda feltüntettem. Az esetleg nézzel rá. Majd a YouTube is kicsit restaurálásra kerül. Adjunk egy kis kakaót a hangerőnek. Aztán csapjunk bele. Na nem tudom mennyire lesz furcsa. Úgyhogy igen. Juhely.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure.
Igen, csak most meg kéne nézni, hogy mivel mit csinálok.
Perhaps mind what you're doing.
Revelio.
Aha. Igen.
Lumos.
Jó.
Accio. Levioso.
Jó. De nyomni kell hozzá
If we had seen them, they'd soon be
az
out.
RT-t.
Could have started a fire, and I'm afraid I'm not natural at freezing.
Yikes.
As if a snowman has the hiccups.
Thank you. I've seen your slowing charm, and the victim could outpace the kestrel.
No need to be
Na igen. Jó, ezzel lesz az előtt térkép.
practicing with matches.
Hence the aforementioned threat of fire.
Egyelőre még a Visage-re nem vettem rá magam. Valahogy Dolores-szel nem nagyobb van kedvem még találkozni. Ugye a második chapter lenyomjuk. Vele sem merek gondolni, mi van a harmadikban, meg a negyedikben. Ja, egyébként néztem így a gémet így futás közben, vagy így futatás közben, hogy az így igen, csak 19 giga rendszermemóriát így megzabál. Így be tudok menni? Lehet.
Lumos.
Nem?
Accio.
Érdekes módja az ajtónyitásnak, de jó.
I do look forward to going home to the
Mindenhol macskák vannak.
Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had.
Még nem lepődnék meg, ha feloldani egy achievementet. Macska simogatásért. Mi változik?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Fogalom, sokkal többről van szó, mint amit elmondott nekem. Pik Professor nem mondott semmit? Na, mi a helyzet? Ja, végén vissza kell térni izére. Nem tudom, ez az Xbox kontrollert valamiért most nem igazán akarja. Lehet maradunk a billentyűzet ígér kombónál. Ugye jó Isten áldja meg.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Még több munka.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in
Abszol.
Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
A kis Ollivander majd.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai. Melyik? Sebastiannal, akivel harcoltunk, nem? Vagyis hát párbajoztunk. Neti, az melyik? Vegyük a párbaj bajnokot.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah. Na jó. Akkor menjünk a kis Sebastianhoz.
Lumos. Levioso.
Nem, a jajzét R.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio az oldja fel a... Oké.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Ja,
Seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Jó. Yeah.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Hát jó, akkor menjünk megint
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
rabszolgamunkára. Ránk erőszakolják.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Nem. Itt kéne valamit keresnem. Gyűjtsd be a repülőlapot a megrömvelődött szobor mellett. Repülőlapot. Hol van itt repülőlap? Várjál. Most körbe kell nézni. Ja, ott repked a kis köcsög. Néde, ott van a... Aha. Jó. Hol jön?
Got it.
Oké. Hát jó.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Most itt is repked egy valahol?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Ja, ott van a...
Accio. Brilliant.
Megvan.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Na, nyomjuk.
Remember, your wand is
Jó
a
kanyarodós.
conduit of your magic.
Jó. Ezt majdnem benyaltuk. Jó.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Gondoltam.
water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Plusz 20 életerő. Jön veled. Jó. Na. Lépcső le.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Sometimes she could find some quite interesting things.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor
Oh,
would
the
trust
Quidditch
me
player.
with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Ja. Épp eleget, hogy jó formában maradjak.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Revelio!
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Ez mi? Ne ott a trombitának. Récsés szárnyú pátyolkák. Ez nem tudom mire jó. Ó. Itt most nem ugye elbolyanghatok? Vagy még ne bolyongjak?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffek.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Itt egy bagoly.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Revelio.
I'm telling you all my secrets now, can I? You told me how you became so good at dueling.
De ez is egy megoldás.
Revelio.
Még ott valamit jelez. Hopp. Jó. Innen. Ja, ott valami a csónaknál. Közben már lehet, hogy be lesz. Jajjaj. Jó, megyek. Jó, folytassuk. Folytassuk utunk. Hopp. Ez azért összeszedem, nem tudom mire lesz jó. Kalaplengető gomba.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Jó, azt is van valami.
Dragon attacks. Hopefully the rest of your year is.
Revelio.
Szám. Ohó, hát dehogy nem. Hopp. Jó, de hol vagy? Nagy hülye. Ja? Itt vagyok.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to
Revelio.
something is standard. Just walking around with mistletoe berries.
Gumi, én itt majd simán bolyonghatok, amerre akarok.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Egész jó hangzott. Akkor a szemei, mint a tányér alja.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Volt
Oh,
kő.
is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Azt a...
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Azt a... Kifosztott láda, a mindentudó lapjai. Kötetek és tekercsök. Ollivander pálcaboltja. Pipin beállító a boltja. Takarmánybolt. Jó, hát kezdjünk a pálcaboltba, nem? De mi pont itt van.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Hát ez nem...
Odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the
Nem
show
nyert.
for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
El lesz az még ott egy pár évet.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Rücskös méz barna. Főnixtól jegenyefenyő. Igen.
Curious indeed.
Rücskös meleg barna, na jó. Rücskös sötét barna. Igen. Igen, állíthatok a hosszaságán.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think?
Még nem értem a választási lehetőséget, ha utána meg át lehet állítani az egészet.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Mr. Ollivander. Na jó, hát akkor itt végeztünk, nem? F. Átkutatás. Pénz. Igen. Térkép. Kalabide.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Matilda.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Készletek. Ja. Hosszan kell nyomni.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Tudós köpeny. Aranykeretes kör alakú szemüveg. Nem fejleszthető. Mindegy, ezt megveszik. Szemüveget nem veszünk. Igen. Én ezt hogy tudom? Aha. F. Meg úgy lett, hogy kesztyűből is volt egy pluszunk. De aztán lehet, hogy semmi. Na mindegy. De ezt felvettük. Ez jobban néz ki. Jó, hát itt végeztünk. Látogass el a remek retekbe. Jó hangzik. Na, előbb bájtal volt.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Szép jó napot, Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah. Viszont eszembe jutott valami. Na.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Fókuszfőzet receptje. És akkor most kellenek a hozzávalók is, vagy most mi? Biztos, hogy nem, hát ezek nagyon sokba kerülnek. Bocsáska nyelve. Beszarsz. Közben úgy néz ki, hogy működik az Xbox controller. Feltettem rajta. No problemo. Csak kényelmesebb. Jó, itt szerintem akkor meg vagyunk. Akkor menjünk a remek retekbe. Az hol van a remek retek? Ollivander pálcaboltja, szárnyas dékán... Itt van-e? Ez jó, kívül esik. De nem erre kéne menni? Csináltam utat. Lett volna egy híd is. Na mindegy.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Erre van szó.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Májva levelek, mágikus levél. Merlin próbáinak megnyitásához. A májva magjait a remek retekben vásároltad meg. Merlin próbáinak megnyitásához. Jó, hát ugye nem veszünk fölöslegesen olyat, ami... Ez kicsit hasonlít a Hagridnek a... Hát ha így elnéznék a városból, vagy eltekintenék attól, hogy itt van ez a kis település. Hagrid otthonához,
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Hát ez még...
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hol? Több is van. Hoppá!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Jó, bazd meg. Ajaj.
Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out!
Bazd meg. Basszeg.
That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
Bazd meg. Csöves. És ezt hogy csináltuk?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Ja, most kezdtem. 5 évesként.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Azt még szokni kell amúgy.
Repairer.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There. Good as new.
Ez bárcsak így működne máshol is. Ez csak ez egy varázslat. Tudnám díjazni. Beszélj az eladóval ebbe az üzletbe? Hopp, várjál már. Itt valami. Nem?
Repairer. Levioso. Repairer.
Itt valami. De ott van pedig valami hely.
Levioso. Accio.
Nem?
Repairer.
Ott van valami. Na mindegy.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladwell's, as it were, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
Aranytalár. Hát bazdmeg még, hogy most vettem egyet.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Dehogy is. Adnak. Fogadd el.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Igen. És akkor ez most jobb lesz. Jó sokáig volt rajtuk az új. Megérte megvenni.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Repairer. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Ezért hogy hozom elő a... Így ütlegelek.
Protego. Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serena.
A Reveliót, azt hogy hozom elő? Igen.
Revelio.
Ja. Jó. Megvan. Hol volt a seprű? Azért mondom.
Revelio.
Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy őt nem nyitjuk csak úgy ki.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
A 3 seprűben. De hol van a 3 seprű?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
De mély hangja volt. Nőhöz képest.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Na majd azt meglátjuk.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Beszéljen Sebastiannal. Mindjárt beszélünk vele. Így van. Sebastian. Fordítva.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Roxfort. Nagy lépcsőház. ...260 tapasztalati pont. Néle van bugjunk. Hello. Minden tudó útmutató megnyitása. Igen. Amikor már megismert a karaktered, valamilyen kéréssel vagy információval fordulnak hozzád, bagoly postát fognak küldeni. Válaszd ki Fick professzort, hogy lásd az általa küldött levél tartalmát. Igen. Kérem, mi hamarabb látogasson meg. Felfedeztem valamit abban a fiolában, amit még Kingosban találtunk. Jó. Hát akkor menjünk Fick professzorhoz. Csak lőjünk be egy térképet. Ja, be is van lőve. Azt hittem csak a célpontot jelzi. Ja, látom. Hopp. Na ide. Ez a mosdó, meg a fürdő is egybe. Még ez egy elég morbid.
Revelio.
Ja, az a lényeg, hogy rossz helyen vagyunk. Vissza. Kicsi fig professzort keressük csak meg. Fuss, Forrest, fuss. Oh. Most itt föl.
Revelio.
Valami, mint a felcsendült volna. Na mindegy. Jó messze lakik ez a fig. Sötét varázslatok kivégdés a torony. Jó. Micsoda klasszikus muzsika. Megértünk. Az öreg fighez.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Na, szóval az a lényeg, hogy most a védekező képességünket kéne akkor csiszolni, mielőtt nekivágunk ennek a különösen veszélyes útnak, amit az öreg talált a térképpel. Vagyis hát csak mi látjuk, hogy merre. Az öreg nem látja, az öreg csak a térképet látja.
Revelio.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Na hát akkor menjünk. Fejlesszük magunkat kicsit. Várjál, most hova kéne úgy menni? Ugye a térképet nem tudom egyszerűbben előhozni? Nem. Nem. De, jó, megvan. Már a izére gondoltam, hogy...
Revelio. Protego.
Ezt hogy bírom használni újra? Igen. Ami nem fogja jelezni. Jó, mindegy, hagyjuk. Hova?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ja, most még ilyen aranyló csillogás is jelzi, hogy hova.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Szórakozik.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, milyen szép tiszta víz. Milyen nyugis.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hmm?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Na, és akkor most ezt már jelzi a térkép? Aha, ja. Igen. Nem a Sebastian? Mit csinálsz itt, haver?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Mi ez a kisgyerek? Jól elbántam vele.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Jó, hát figyelj, Sebastian se rakták még ki. Azért, mert benne van. Hát akkor...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Confringo!
Expulso!
There goes my wager.
That's all you've got. Confringo!
Jó, bazd meg ezt a két gombos.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Ja, meg.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Fringo. Levioso. Sendo.
I'm the one.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And
Megy ez csak kontrollerre másabb.
you now have access to the
A beosztási rész.
One's training dummy. Very good way to master
Majd
spell
kiderül,
combinations.
melyikkel
Come
kényelmesebb.
and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
A harc része ez.
See you back here again.
Jó. Nézzük, hogy most mi van. Nem tudunk közelebbre ugrani? Ott. Nem, utazás. Na. Most talán közelebb vagyunk a célhoz.
If only a new student would help.
Ja, most vissza is jöttünk az öreghez.
I should come back to this another time.
Most szórakozó?
I don't think I can do this now. Best
Hogy
come
tanulom
back.
meg? Hackett professzor megbízását és folytathatod ezt a küldetést. Jó, és mi volt a professzornak a...
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Jó, mindegy, megnézzük. Csigaházas, fémes. Tehát az így szar, mert most térképről eltávolítjuk ezt a... Egy tök felesleges. Kihívások? Ott a küldetések, azt kell nekem. Fedd fel az állatrészek titkát, igen. Hackett professzor első megbízása. Megismerkedtem Hackett professzor, igen. Jó, akkor előbb ezt kell megcsinálni. Akkor most már gondolom a térkép jelzi. Jó.
Victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Nem, akkor lefele. Hát nagyon remélem, hogy most jó irányba visz. A mozgó lépcsőket viszont hiányolom belőle, ami általában Harry Potter játékokban benne szokott lenni. Ugye a fő lépcsőház. Az még a régiekben is meg volt csinálva.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Egyes szint
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know.
Revelio.
I know.
Nyerj két menetet. Basszán, most olvasom. Igen, ti nem látjátok, de ott igen, pont a fejem kitakarja. Mutatom. Aha. Így. Nyerj két menetet a párbaj klubban. Jó. Akkor még egyet meg kéne nyerni.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Aha.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Like a winner.
Levioso.
Leviosa. Give them what for.
You're better than that.
Aha. Esküszöm, az rosszabb kontrollerre ezt a részt végignyomni, így.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Tehát mindegy, gyakorolni kell. Na várjál.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Confringo. Levioso. Come on.
Ez hülye? Megint vereség.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Confringo.
Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Protego.
Lumos. There goes my wager.
You're better than that.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
No.
Levioso. Protego.
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Na várjál.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Esküszöm. Na ugye? Megnézzük kontrollerrel mi a helyzet. Egy kontrollerre beszélek már hülyeséget. De szar. Ez így se jobb.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Ennek pedig még jelzi is előtte, hogy milyen hasz van.
Levioso. Reparo.
Te.
Care to go again?
Ja.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. 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 Potato. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
De rossz.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
3 csicska ellen. De bazd meg! Ez hülye.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. 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 Luma. Accio. Potato.
Act like a winner.
Jó.
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Lumos. Potato. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Sendo. Accio.
Bazd meg, pedig majdnem megvolt.
Care to go again?
Ja.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Bindo. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Protego! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Protego! The one! Levioso!
Levioso! Divindo! Protego! Accio!
Az anyát picsálják.
Levioso! Protego! Lumos! Lumos!
Oh yeah. Nagyon oda kell figyelni, amikor feje kerül, megjelenik ez a köcsögjel.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Teljesíts egy varázs kombináció gyakorló menetet Lucan Brattleby társaságában.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something.
Accio!
Most mi van?
Revelio!
Mi lenne a következő?
Lumos! Accio!
Ja, hogy most kéne ütni, mi? Várjál.
Nicely done.
Levioso!
That's it.
Jó. Jó, persze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Na, küldetés teljesítve.
Assignment's all finished.
Eszköztár, küldetések. Jó, akkor most visszamehetünk az öreghez. Ilyen gyors ugrási pont. Nincs itt az öregnél véletlenül.
Already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I
Na,
do.
és akkor most jelöljük ki az öreget. Ja, nem, ki van jelölve, csak nem be... akkor fordítva.
Oi, can you help me?
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Nyomjuk.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Úristen.
Good work.
És akkor most én nekem ezt változtatgatni kell, vagy... Igen. A távolsága rövid, ezért a célpont közelében kell lenni egy varázslat jelentőség. Jelentőség szenvedni kell, pedig legésítem. Hát, talán reparó, nem tudom, talán reparóra cseréljük ki. Anyád!
Incendio!
Akkor most menjünk vissza az öreg fikhez.
went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Nézd, a kis kartfú. Na. Irány az öreg fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Na jó van. Ez 4 óra 24. Na jó, srácok, én viszont elköszönök, innen folytatjuk. Minden esetre mentünk egyet. Beállítások. Haladtunk megint egy jó 2 órát sztorió előre. Bízunk benne, hogy folytatásnál már a könyvtárban leszünk. Aztán megtudjuk ezeket a sötét titkokat, amit a zárót részleg rejt. Úgyhogy én, srácok, elköszönnék. Köszönöm, aki itt volt. Hamarosan ez is felkerül a YouTube-ra. Úgyhogy nyugodtan, aki szeretne, azt kövessen be itt is, ott is. Hát követés, támogatás, melyiken mi. Úgyhogy sziasztok!